Afternoon talk shows and tabloid TV. They've reduced our attention span to the length of a soundbite so that soon our ability to think will be as extinct as the Ranosphennocephala frog.
I'll take that rambling diatribe to mean that you don't believe in the existence of such a creature.
I'm not even going to grace that statement with a reply.
A prehistoric animal living in a lake is not without precedent. Last August, they pulled a bull shark from Lake Onata in Massachusetts.
An anomaly, which proves nothing. It only serves as fodder for pseudoscientists with nothing better to do than chase fairy tales. Excuse me.
Lake creatures have been reported for centuries in dozens of countries, from the monsters in Loch Ness and Shield to the Ogopogo in Lake Okanagan.
And Lake Champlain, Lager Flat, Iceland.
Sounds like you know a little something about the subject.
I did as a kid, but then I grew up and became a scientist.
Well, some very grown-up cryptozoologists believe that it could be an evolutionary throwback, possibly prehistoric.
An aquatic dinosaur.
A plesiosaur, actually. Though, admittedly, there's not a lot of hard evidence to back that up.
You know why? Because those creatures don't exist, Mulder. They're folk tales born out of some collective fear of the unknown.
Well, how many folk tales do you know that could eat a Boy Scout leader and a biologist? Check this out, Scully.
Looks like an insect casing or carapace, something from a beetle.
How can I help you folks?
We're looking for the Lakeview Cabins, Flicker Road.
Oh, you passed the turnoff a few miles back. It's pretty tough to find. Map might help. They're $2.50 each, plus Uncle Sam.
Fine.
If you don't mind me saying, you folks don't look like you're here for the trout.
No, we're with the FBI. We're investigating a pair of missing persons reports.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's big news around here. Everybody's been talking about it.
What are they saying?
Well, same thing they've been saying for years. Now, I'm not one for spreading rumors. The truth is, I've heard the stories since I was a kid.
About Big Blue? What kind of stories?
Well, I was 10 years old, fishing with my daddy. I heard a big commotion, clear across the lake. A wailing sound, likes of which I had never heard before. Haven't heard since. My daddy told me later it was a cow who'd escaped from the Rockdale Ranch and was drinking by the lake when old Blue came up and snatched her right off the bank.
That's quite a story.
That's just one.
Those stories must sell a lot of T-shirts.
Well, man's got to survive.
What about you? You believe those stories?
Well, I believe every man's got to look at the evidence to decide for himself. But if you want to ask a real expert, you should probably talk to Ansel here. He's out there practically every day. It was his daddy's cow that got eaten.
Can you get these developed out tomorrow, Ted?